Well. Looks like someone's awake. I don't think you should start moving. Yes. I bandaged up your leg. I don't know who you are or what you did in the past, but I would like to know what you were doing in the city. When I found you were inside of a building, or abandoned building. Most of the buildings in the city are abandoned, but it's hard to tell some days. There's many factions in the city, and they use these buildings. I'm slightly careful. But when I found you, you were on the bottom of a staircase. How I know that? I followed your blood trail. Well, I kind of left you on where you were, unconscious, and followed the blood trail up the staircase. You didn't fall that far. It seems you hurt your leg while running away from the monsters. Monsters, you say? What I mean is, you might have lost some memory. I do not know your prior knowledge of the monsters. I also don't know where they came from. To be honest, I'm just like you, wandering this accursed world, not knowing what will happen to me in the future. Don't worry. We're safe here for now. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know if you belong to another group or not. When I found you, you were alone. It seems you were abandoned. Me? Oh, I chose to be alone. After what happened, I can't recall when I was with someone. This has been the first conversation with someone in a long time. Not since the accident, not since these creatures popped out of nowhere. No one knows what they are. Some people don't even care. You're lucky and fortunate at the same time. I also used my lost supplies on you. My medical supplies. So technically you owe me one. Don't worry. I won't hold it against you. As soon as I get new medical supplies and some extra supplies for me helping you, I could have just left you in that abandoned building. Make you as bait for the monsters. But I didn't. Unlike most factions, I still have some resemblance of my humanity left. Yes, I have killed somebody before, but it was in self-defense. There's no such thing as law now. The cops are not around anymore. And if there are any claiming to be cops, don't trust them. They'll just lure you in a trap and kill you and take your supplies. Or if you're lucky, they will just beat you up. You see, everyone that sees these creatures are never heard from ever again. And those that have seen these creatures manage to escape are the lucky ones. Fortunately for you, I did not see any creatures in your vicinity. It seems you were in a scuffle with other humans, and you end up losing. Unfortunately, I didn't find any necessary supplies on you. Don't worry, I did not take off your clothes. I told you I have my humanity still. And if I did, I would have given you new ones. Seems like you do need some. Speaking of clothes, here we go. I took it from my backyard on my way to the building that you were in. Now, I already have some new clothes. I will give you one rule of advice. You are lucky I am helping you. I don't need to do this. I don't need to help anybody. The last 2 people I helped tried to kill me. And you know what happened next? I had to survive somehow. So I had to do it. I had to lose myself for a bit. I was part of a group once. We used to call ourselves the hunting party. What I mean by that, some of us were foolish enough to think if we name ourselves the hunting party, we could hunt these things. Unfortunately, we were sadly mistaken. Fools at that thought we could hunt these creatures, but until we were the ones being hunted by them, I can't describe these creatures. They hunt in the shadows. Some that I heard could even mimic our voices. For the fools that are lonely enough to come for human contact. I haven't seen much of women lately around here. But if you do hear a woman's voice, make sure it's human. You never know if it's the creatures or your own sanity playing tricks on you. What am I rambling about? Of course my sanity is intact. It wasn't for a short while since I had no human contact. Us humans thrive on human contact to stay sane. Without it, for a few days or so, or even weeks, we will be fine. But go any longer than that, just like sleep, we will go insane. Seems like your humanity is still intact, because you were with a group. Unfortunately, they abandoned you. I am sorry. Like I said, I'd rather be alone. If you wish to come, you can come at your own haste. But I will not protect you. I can teach you how to survive, but I won't protect you. You need to learn how to survive on your own. If we can regain your memories, maybe you can teach me something or two. Like I said, I can teach you how to survive, even fight, but I won't protect anyone anymore. Like I told you, this is my only one kindness to the only person that hasn't attacked me yet. or thinking about it. So please don't hold it against me. It's a cruel world, and I've been alone for so long. When did this start? All I can remember from my past, I was with my family. It was a December, on a Saturday morning, December the 2nd, 2023. It is now March. I've kept up with calendars ever since that day. It is March the 5th, 2024. You might be thinking, if it was December 2023 on a Saturday morning, the 2nd, then how did the world end up like this? I do not know. When I woke up, everything was in chaos. I couldn't find my family. I couldn't find my friends. I was alone. The reason why I say, if you hear a female's voice, don't go to it. Make sure it's human. I made that mistake once, and it cost me almost my life. That's when I found out there were these creatures, horrible looking things. They snarled and growled at me. They almost got me. I ran and ran. I ducked over some broken furniture and anything that could slow them down. I ran into houses. They were seamlessly catching up with me. They were fast. I could tell you that. I hope you can run fast. You need to exercise every single day. Your cardio needs to be up 24/7. Your guard up as well. Always have a weapon on you in this world. But my story is a sad story. If you would like, I could tell you my story. I only shared a small bit of it. But I do not know how this happened. Probably a government experiment, or aliens from another world, or we're stuck and in this dream that has turned into a nightmare. You can even call this Gehenna or hell if you like. Some people call it that because it is. It feels like hell. It hurts to even live in this world now. I can't breathe and I can't stand this world. But that's just me. I do not know your thoughts or feelings on this world, since you don't have your memories. But I'm afraid if you did, then you would be trying to kill me, just like every other human I've come in contact with. This is my second rule. Try to only show kindness to those that won't try to kill you. And if that doesn't work, don't show kindness at all. Make sure you can win a fight, tie them up, and get some answers out of them. If they're hostile enough towards you, and you bring them to where you stay, you need to get rid of them as fast as possible. Don't worry, you are safe. For now. As long as you don't try anything. We can stay here for the night. We have to sleep. One person needs to keep watch, and I'll do it. I won't give you a weapon just yet because I do not fully trust you, and you do not fully trust me. But I will still help you. Plus, I need anyone for company, anyone to talk to. I'll take anyone at this point, and I think you are in the same boat as me. Or maybe not. We'll talk another time. For now, I suggest you get some sleep. You have two options. You can stay here and take the supplies and go. I'll leave a weapon for you. Or you can stay with me. I can teach you the way of this world. And we can see if you can regain your memories. I'll teach you how to fight, find food and medicine. I'll even teach you how to make it. The reason why I say you need to repay me is not for medicine alone. I need the supplies to make the medicine. It's been a long time. You need to know how to make things and to keep yourself healthy. Without these tools, I cannot help our injuries or food or anything like that. So what do you say? Will you join my hunting party? Good choice. Now sleep.